Alright, what is going on, everybody? My name is Brian, or you guys can call me Creations, and today's video, the gameplay you guys are watching in the background is some Black Ops 2 Nuclear with the MSMC. I was rocking long barrel and fast mag, and I had the sexy Afterlife camo on this gun. Looks pretty gorgeous, not gonna lie. I was playing with my buddy King Bio, or Cody. Absolute beast. He does live streams every day, daily actually, plays every Call of Duty pretty much, Black Ops 2, MW3, and Ghost, so go check out his stream. Like I said, King Bio, no spaces, that's his Twitch, and I'll probably leave the link to his channel in the description if I remember. But anyways, I uploaded some Battlefield 4 yesterday. It went pretty well. I didn't expect it to get the amount of views, you know, like my normal videos get, because for some reason, I guess some people can't watch a YouTube video unless it's Call of Duty in the background. No matter how good the commentary is or who's commentating, they just don't give a shit. All they care about is Call of Duty gameplay, which I find pretty funny, because personally I think Legend of Thunder, he's probably one of the best commentators on YouTube. Personally, that's just my own opinion. But when he uploads a Borderlands video or Battlefield video or something else, it gets half the views. And it's not like he changed as a person and the commentary is worse in that video. It's literally just for the gameplay in the background, which is pretty sad and unfortunate. That shows how unloyal people are. But I'm not saying you guys are. A majority of you watched it, and I do appreciate the people that did watch that video. Now, anyways, the commentary I want to be talking about today is going to be about Battlefield, so if you don't want to hear that, you know, put your earplugs on and don't listen to me and just watch the gameplay, or just close the video down, you know, I don't mind that either. But anyways, so Battlefield Hardline has been confirmed to be released this year. We'll be getting a lot more news and information on it in at E3 this June, the second week in June. I'm going to explain to you guys why I think this is a mistake, but first of all, I want to talk a little bit about Battlefield Hardline. It's basically a cops and robbers version of Battlefield. It's not going to be big ass maps like Battlefield 3 or 4 was. It's going to be cops and robbers. You can either be a robber or a cop. Nobody knows that much about it because not much about it has been confirmed, but it is confirmed that the game is called Battlefield Hardline, and they will be showing more of the game at E3 this year, like I said. Now, anyways, I want to explain why this is a problem, in my opinion. Battlefield 4, that game shouldn't have come out in October 2013. Personally, in my opinion, and this is my opinion only, I think Battlefield 4 should have come out in October 2014. Reason for that being is, I personally think games need 3 years to be developed, not 2. That's just my own opinion. Especially games like Battlefield. You can't compare Call of Duty to Battlefield. Battlefield, the maps are like 10 times the size. They have humongous oceans and giant vehicles, aircraft carriers, tanks, jets, all these things, plus 64 people on one server. All this shit at the same time. And you expect all those graphics and frame rate to be rendered, and all of that made well and done in 2 years. I mean, that's unbelievable that EA expects that from DICE. And if you guys don't know, DICE is the developers of the games, just like Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, or Treyarch is, and EA is the publisher of the game, just like Activision is for Call of Duty. So just so you guys get that straight, because I know this is a Call of Duty oriented channel. Not many of you guys know a whole lot about Battlefield, at least I would assume. But anyways, so it's unbelievable to me that they try and have Battlefield done in 2 years. Obviously, it's a money thing. EA only cares about money. That's what publishers really only care about, just like Activision and EA. But I am impressed with Call of Duty that they add a third developer to the life cycle, which really what that means is that on paper what that says is that these companies get 3 years instead of 2 to make a game, which means, oh, it should be 100% better, guaranteed. Way better game, more fine polish. We won't be playing a beta for the first 6 months of every Call of Duty release. That's what it says on paper. Of course, we don't know until we get our hands on Advanced Warfare. But personally, I think games need three years to develop a game and make it. Unfortunately, Battlefield's not getting that. They're getting 2, and apparently now they're even getting 1 year, which is absolutely disgusting to me. I mean, Battlefield 4, don't get me wrong, the core of the game is amazing. The amount of vehicles and weapons and the maps in that game are great. Well, the maps are lacking a little bit. They're a little bit messed up. But the reason the game, a lot of people don't like it compared to Battlefield 3 is the frame rate and rubber banding is horrible. Of course, because like I said, that maps are huge, the ocean and the waves, all the vehicles, all the people on the map, of course there's going to be frame rate issues compared to Call of Duty, when on COD there's like literally nothing happening on the map compared to Battlefield. So I feel bad for DICE. They're having to make a Battlefield every year now, which just sounds completely unfortunate. And Battlefield Hardline's probably going to be a piece of shit, even worse than Advanced Warfare. That would be my assumption, considering they only had like a year and a half to make it. It's just sad. It's really sad. That shows how money hungry publishers really are. It's getting even worse, which is completely unfortunate. But I know this was a bit of a rant video, but I wanted to get this off my chest and talk about it. A lot of you guys probably didn't know that Battlefield Hardline was coming out this year. So yeah, you guys got a little bit of news as well, and my very opinionated rant on top of it. But hopefully you guys did enjoy the commentary and or the gameplay. If you did, remember to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. I would appreciate it very much. I upload 7 days a week daily. So if that sounds good to you, remember to subscribe, and go check out my second channel. Link to it will be in the description. I know I keep talking about it, but I'd like to hit 100 subscribers on the second channel. That would be literally amazing. I would appreciate that so much. Wow, I'm stumbling over all my words. But currently I'm uploading Watch Dogs campaign walkthrough on that channel, and I will also be doing Battlefield and Call of Duty and Halo campaign walkthroughs on there as well. So if that sounds good to you, go over there and subscribe. And I've been Brian, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Peace out, guys.
Okay, it's rap back to my post flat. We keep it real, no false rap. I got 4 cars and they all black. Got 4 bras and they all that. We call that ballin'. Doing this is my calling.